Ice hockey ranks second in the cause for most sports-related concussions. Cheshire High School senior Cooper Moralka knows this all too well. During a hockey game, he suffered a headache while playing. Moralka instantly knew this was no ordinary headache.
A headache is one thing. A normal headache, if you stress and then there's a headache from a concussion, is a big difference.
Athletes like Moralka are not the only ones who are aware. Cheshire High School athletic director Stephen Trafone has seen an increase in concussions.
You've just increased the number of kids that are playing sports, so that's going to increase the number of concussions.
A study in the American Journal of Sports Medicine found high school football had the highest rate of concussions at 6.4%. Hockey is second with 5.4%, and lacrosse at 4%. Having more youth athletes sounds good, but it could be costly. Athletes are bigger and faster than previous years. Plus, games are more competitive. This leads to students lying to coaches about their injuries.
A big part of it's on the player. Sometimes kids will act like they didn't get hurt and say, "I'm not hurt, I just want to go back in the game." A big part of it's on the player, because if the coach doesn't know anything, they can't really do anything.
The state of Connecticut is already implementing ways to prevent concussion increase. A new policy called "When in doubt, sit them out." When coaches see a player suffering from any symptoms of a concussion, they must take them out of the game immediately.
Back when my parents played, they didn't know what really concussions were, so they were just getting hit left and right and didn't know anything about it. But now we have the concussion tests that we take to school and other stuff with trainers on the spot, so it's definitely increased our awareness of the concussions.
Along with concussion tests, athletes are using more improved gear like bigger helmets and gloves. Trafone says the upgrades will help awareness more down the road.
As athletic equipment improves, I think we're going to have more success keeping concussions from happening and also better ways of diagnosing them.
Giovanni Mio, Q30 News.